Mack, here on the left. So there are no returning starters on the offensive line for Tennessee. That's an opportunity. So tell us a little bit about that opportunity and what you hope to accomplish this year.
You're right, that is an opportunity, and it's an opportunity for us just to go out there and prove that we can play. We've obviously, been in the background for the past couple of years, and we're all really looking forward to just going out there and showing what we have. What I'm hoping to accomplish is just going out there and getting the job done, helping my team any way that we can, and not to be that Achilles heel this year.
Mack, how much does the Georgia game still stick with you guys?
Well, we've been putting the past in the past, and right now all we're focused on is Utah State. I mean, there's some scenarios that we use for motivation. Georgia probably being one of them, but that's not really one thing that we harp on very much.
Can you talk a little bit about that rivalry you're excited about? That you said Utah State. Can you just a game that you're looking forward to, a key matchup this year?
Oh, I mean, Utah State, obviously the very first game, just to get the season started off. The first start for the new 5 offensive linemen, whichever 5 those may be. So yeah, definitely Utah State the first game.
How's it been for you guys? There's a lot of fresh faces you've talked about on the line. How has Worley played in? The quarterbacks. How have they played into helping you guys get to know what you need to do better and things of that nature?
Well, all the quarterbacks have been doing a great job of trying to step up and be leaders. So whenever they're in there, they're making sure we're all on the right page, especially some of those younger guys just beginning to learn the playbooks. So, I mean, yeah, they're doing their jobs of stepping up as leaders. And, the good thing about Worley and all the other quarterbacks is you can't really tell who's in there whenever they're in there. So I guess Coach Jones will be making a decision based off their play whenever it comes time.
Can you tell us a little bit about the running backs behind you? You lose Neal, but you get back Lane. You got Pickett, the Maryland transfer. You got Hurd. So tell us a little bit about what you're seeing out of the running backs that want to step in.
Just seeing a bunch of hard workers. Jalen Hurd, Marlon Lane, Pickett. I mean, all of those guys, they come every day and they work very hard. I mean, it motivates me just to watch those guys, and makes me very excited just to be able to say that I'm going to be blocking for those guys this upcoming season.
Talk to us what's like playing for Coach Jones. What's he like? What's he like being with outside of just the game setting that we get to see? What's he like there for you guys?
I mean, Coach Jones, he's a family man. I mean, he's high intensity whenever it comes time, but off the field you can go talk to him, and I really like that about a coach. Makes you be able to trust him, I guess, so to speak, and you really want to listen to what he says. I mean, he's a great role model for all of us, and he's definitely an exciting coach to play under.
Mack, you're a guy that redshirted your first year on campus. Marcus Jackson, after a couple of years of playing, redshirts last year. Can you kind of talk about the sacrifice that Marcus made to sit out last year, so he's basically in your class now again?
I believe it was a sacrifice that he was wanting to make. He wanted 2 years of the position to be his, and last year he would have gotten in some games, but he probably wouldn't have started over the guys that were there. This year, last year he used that as an opportunity to grow, and this year he's really going to be able to step in and do some big things.